Most lost files vanish for ordinary reasons. A broken link, a deleted backup, a hard drive no one bothered to recover. But some files do not disappear. They wait, hidden in old archives, abandoned channels, and pages nobody remembers building. And when someone finally opens them, the disturbing part is not what they see first. It is the feeling that the file was expecting them. A volunteer in Milwaukee was digitizing old public transit records when he found a folder that did not match anything else in the archive. Route maps, maintenance logs, accident reports, all normal. Then one subfolder appeared between them, labeled Night Platform Copy. Inside it was a single video file with no preview image and no creation date. The footage showed an empty train platform sometime after midnight. The image was stable, almost like security footage, except no station number appeared on screen. For the first minute, nothing happened. Then a train arrived without headlights. Its windows were black. None of the doors opened. But someone was standing inside the third carriage, facing the camera. The volunteer assumed it was a test recording until he scrubbed backward and noticed the timestamp embedded in the wall advertisement. It showed a date 3 weeks in the future. At first, that sounded like corruption. Then, he paused on the reflection in the carriage glass. The person on the train was wearing his jacket. He reported the file to the city records office. By morning, the folder was gone. IT said it had never existed. The stranger part came later. 3 weeks after he found the video, he missed his usual bus and had to take the subway home. On the platform across from him, a train arrived with no headlights. He never told anyone what happened next. He only sent one message to the preservation group before deleting his account. It said, "If you find a transit file with no date, do not check whether it is real." His apartment was cleared out 2 months later. His work badge was found folded on an empty station bench. A college student, restoring old browser bookmarks from her late brother's laptop, found an unlisted video channel with only 6 uploads. No profile picture, no comments, no titles. The first videos looked harmless. A living room, a couch, a lamp, and a locked-off camera facing the front door, as if someone was testing a tripod. The recordings became stranger in the 4th upload. Furniture had shifted slightly between videos, the lamp was moved, a framed photo was missing, and on the 5th upload, the room remained empty for 11 minutes until the front door opened by itself. No one came in, but the camera audio captured footsteps crossing the floor toward the lens. She checked the upload dates against family photos and realized the room belonged to her brother's first apartment. The last upload had been posted the morning after he vanished. Near the end of the clip, the lens caught a reflection in the television screen. Someone was standing directly behind the camera. It was her brother, staring toward the doorway. She sent the channel link to a friend, but by morning, every video was deleted. The account still existed, and one new upload had appeared with that day's date. It showed her own apartment. Same angle every time. Camera facing the front door. Empty room. Lamp on. The video length was listed as live. A welfare check found the apartment unlocked, lights on, and the laptop still streaming the channel page. She was gone. Police found no camera inside and no sign of forced entry. The live upload ended on its own 42 minutes later. The archived thumbnail changed overnight. The door was open. A freelance web developer bought an expired domain in a bundle auction and discovered it still hosted a hidden directory called Mirror. At first, it looked like a dead search archive. Broken HTML, cached screenshots, and saved copies of forum pages that no longer existed. But the deeper he went, the stranger the index became. Some saved pages had never been public. Draft blog posts, private forum threads, a memorial page written before the person it honored had even died. One cached profile belonged to the developer himself, using a username he had never posted anywhere. The page had a status line dated 4 days ahead. Stopped checking the mirror. He pulled the server logs and found that the hidden directory was receiving one visitor every night at exactly 3:14 a.m. The IP address was his own home connection. He checked his router, his browser history, even security footage from the hall outside his office. Every night at 3:14, his office door opened. The room inside was empty. The last page in the index was not HTML at all. It was a plain text line updated in real time. When the page copies you, leave before it finishes. He tried deleting the directory, but each refresh restored it. At 3:14 the next night, his webcam light turned on by itself. He covered it. The site uploaded the room anyway. The domain expired again 2 weeks later and vanished from the registry. But web developers still pass around a single screenshot from the Mirror's final update. It shows an empty office, 2 monitors glowing, and a chair pulled back from the desk. On the screen is a cached profile page. Status: now indexed. Most disturbing files do not look dangerous when they are first found. They look administrative, boring, forgettable. A backup? Nobody wants. A channel? With no audience. A dead page on an expired domain. That may be why they are opened at all, because the worst discoveries online rarely announce themselves. They wait inside ordinary things, hoping curiosity does the rest.